Matty Ice here, guys. Tonight's soda is going to be a generic soda. As you guys know, I like root beer. Love it. Great flavor. Lots of different varieties. My personal favorite from I think I did like 11 root beer soda blind taste test was IBC root beer. That one actually won out. And I think Barks was like second. So tonight's is going to be from my new favorite store, Meijer. And Meijer has their own root beer. It looks pretty decent. It comes in a nice looking bottle. It's very large. This one's going to be caffeine free. And there's not much in it. It just says guaranteed refreshment. I guess if you don't like it, you bring it back to the store and dump it on the floor and throw the bottle, somewhere in customer service and start screaming until they give you your $1.19 or whatever I paid for this back. All right. So this is a 20 fluid ounce bottle. And it's going to have 310 calories in here. Good Lord. What did they put in here? Oy, oy, oy. We've got 50 milligrams of sodium. 78 total carbs, 76 which are added sugar. Holy crap. 152% of this is sugar. How is that possible? More than 100% of this is sugar? Okay, I don't do the math. Okay. Other than that, there's nothing else really listed in here. What are the ingredients though? Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup. Maybe it's going to redeem itself. Natural and artificial flavors, caramel color, sodium benzoate to preserve and hold it in mixture. And this one is distributed by Meijer's of Grand Rapids, Michigan. How very cool. And the Meijer family even has their little signature on the back and guarantees that you are going to be satisfied with the quality. We'll see about that. Let's stop dilly-dallying and let's crack her open. Ooh, nice little hiss. Not great, not bad. Oh man, look at that. She really foamed up. That's a good sign of a good root beer if it's got a good head to it. Immediately it smells pretty enticing. This smells similar to an A&W in my opinion, which is a good sign. I like A&W root beer. Okay, let's give her a sip. Well, that's interesting. Let's give it another try. Okay, one more. Okay. Fair deal. My opinion is this one seems to be extraordinarily high on that sassafras tea berry kind of flavor. That is the first flavor you get. And then the carbonation for having such a thick, luscious head on that root beer is kind of disappointing. It's after you get that sassafras tea berry thing, you get just sugar. Not much carbonation at all. I'm a little bit disappointed. I was expecting a nice bite to it, almost like a Barks, even though it smelled like A&W. It has a very pleasant initial pull and smell to it, but that amount of sugar is just, I don't know. It doesn't work here. There's something missing. I feel like you need some more depth in this soda's profile. Like if you're gonna go for a more natural flavor, maybe cut back on the sugar a little bit. I think this was down in the 60s for the size bottle would probably be better. Maybe if you want some of those more root flavors too, you'd have a better overall soda. I gotta say though, for a generic soda that costs around $1, it's a pretty darn good deal. This is a lot better than Faygo. And I think it could, for people who aren't too picky about root beer, or maybe you're just looking for something cheap to mix into a drink, like you're making root beer floats for a whole bunch of people, pick up a 2 liter of this, save some money. It's pretty darn good, and you probably won't notice it if you're gonna put ice cream or something else in it anyway. All right, guys. That's gonna do it for this one. We'll catch you next time. Have a good night.